Okay, let's just look at syncing OneDrive. All right, now alert, alert, alert. When you sync, you are basically making your machine and the OneDrive cloud file, if you will, cloud drive, mirror each other. So what happens on one happens in the other and vice versa. Now, why the alert, alert, alert? Do not, absolutely do not sync to one of the computer lab computers, to the desk computer in the front of the classroom, or anything else except your office computer or whatever main computer you use to do all your work. All right. The reason for that is if you sync to every single classroom you go into, and every instructor does this, we would then be just overloading all these classroom computers with all these OneDrive sync files and or synced accounts, and we just overload those hard drives and put unnecessary stuff on them. So absolutely do not do that. Okay, only sync to your personal office computer or what have you. Okay, so I'm not going to actually demonstrate how to sync. I'm just going to show you quickly how it works. But you can see up here there's a button for sync. If you click that, and if you haven't already synced, it should give you a link to go in and install it. Otherwise, if you look down in the description of this video, I put in a link for this page here, which walks you through the steps as well. You can always Google sync OneDrive, and you'll find plenty of walkthroughs on how to do it. All right, but it's pretty neat stuff. I have it set up, and so within my documents folder, I'm on a Mac, so it would look a little bit different on a Windows machine. But here is my OneDrive folder for Des Moines Area Community College. You can see it's got the little OneDrive cloud icon, so this is a cloud drive. But you can see these files are in there. So this works just like any other folder, any other documents on my machine. Remember that demo doc? I opened that. I'm running this on my machine. I am doing this on my machine. I could say here, this line was added using Word on my machine, not through the web. All right, and there we go. Obviously, I am a math professor. You've seen in these videos I can't type. So, no, I can type. Just not well, right? Okay. All right, but now if I save this, I'm gonna save it. Now it's saving it on my machine because I have this synced, but simultaneously, if I were to close this out, and now I'm in the web version of OneDrive, if I was to open this up through the web, there's that line I added. So it simultaneously also saved and updated the version on the web. Now, what's really cool about this is, let me close this out, by the way. Let's see. No, I'll just go back to OneDrive. There we go. Okay, so what's really neat about this is, let's say I go somewhere and I don't have an internet connection. Well, these files are still here on my personal machine, so I use a laptop. And they just, last time I was on internet, these things are synced and updated automatically. So if I, let's say, I go out to this imaginary cabin that I own, and there's no internet, and I work on this demo doc, I save it. Next time I come into the office, or next time I jump on a Wi-Fi connection, this will automatically sync and then update my OneDrive that's in the cloud. So it's a nice way to, you can also take files, work on them. Doesn't matter if you have the internet or not. Once you come back on, everything gets synced, updated, all matches up real nice. Again, that's a lot nicer than the P drive. So there you go. But that is syncing. And there are some certain special settings. You notice that this is my OneDrive folder that I have synced. I have the DMAC classes folder in here. I have DMAC other, but you notice on my OneDrive online, there's some other folders, and you don't see them over here, right? So everything in your OneDrive folder does not have to be synced or saved and all that, and that's settings you can tweak and change and monkey around with. So just so you know, with that, there is some flexibility in how much to share and bring over and back and forth and all that. So all right, so that's it. That's syncing. It's really nice. I'm personally, I'm gonna move away from the P drive. I'm gonna go this route, and I still have all my stuff on the P drive though, so I didn't can that or trash it or anything. But I'm gonna give this a try for a while, and so far I'm loving it. Couple weekends, opened up my laptop, didn't matter where I was working on my files, internet up, down, at my grandmother's house, whatever. It was great. Came into the office on Monday, synced up, everything was hunky dory. It's awesome. So there you go. I think I've rambled on enough already. So hey, have a good day.